Right then, just to get you up to date, I'm still in the middle of the carp drought. I've lost now my last 8 fish from 4 different venues. I have no idea what's going on, apart from it might be rubbish. But this week I've gone to the Quarry in Essex, which is will be my winter syndicate. The first visit, there's only one other guy fishing, and I got here to the news that it's fishing absolutely rubbish, and there's been one fish caught 2 weeks ago, 15-pound stocky, and nothing since. So, excuse me if I'm out of breath, I've been running like a lunatic, and I'm very excited. I've done 24 hours up in the Winter Point, which has been a very good area to me in the past, this time of year, end of November, beginning of December. Seen nothing, had nothing. Matey was on the main sort of bank fishing out to the islands, he's seen nothing and had nothing. I've done about 3 circuits, one yesterday, two yesterday, one today, and I've just seen a fish. And I've seen it right at the very, 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 very end of the lake. Wait for the light to adjust. In the very shallowest little corner. Proper summer spot where you wouldn't imagine them at all. So I've climbed a few trees and had a better look, and everywhere's gin clear. It's only sort of 3 foot deep out there where all them birds are. All gin clear apart from this corner, which you just cannot see through. It's just mud. They're here, and I think a lot of them. So I'm going to crack on and catch one. You lot can watch for a little while if you like. Just turn you off while I get my rods ready to go. Right, I've got no idea what the bottom's like out there, and I don't intend to find out either. It's not the situation for plumbing or pulling about or anything. I've swapped the leads down from 4 ounce to 2 ounce, 3 rods, 1 cast each. At least one of them will be fishing something. One. Well, that's it, Pavois. You all ready? Looking very autumnal there. Rods is ready. Hopefully, out there in that little corner, the carp are ready. And I'm ready. I'm about as ready as I can possibly be. Can't actually get a lot readier. Come on. It's winter. We found them in the shallows. Well, late autumn. We found them in the shallows. It's just it's just got to happen. I think for me that's the most exciting time, is if you find fish somewhere unusual. You know, if I'd seen fish showing out in the middle in the deepy bit, I think, yeah, alright, there's a chance. Might feed, might not, but down here all pugged up right in about 2 or 3 foot of water, there's got to be a shout. Especially as the water's so cloudy. Everywhere else is clear, this little corner's cloudy. I'm surprised I didn't have one already, to be honest. Right, cup of tea. Calm down, cup of tea. Well, as you can see, it's just about to get dark. And I still haven't caught a carp. Only been about 4 hours, I suppose, but I was pretty convinced I was going to get one straight away. Padwell's seen the squirrel though, so he's happy. Been charging up and down. Got the house just about squeezed in between the trees there. I'm waiting for one of them to rip off. Slightly concerning thing is I haven't seen anything else, and I've had no liners. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to give it the night at first light, or just before first light. If I haven't had anything, because I'm off tomorrow, I am going to move further along there to a swim called the building site or something like that. Sort of fish out just to the right, just short of them swans that are out there. Sort of on the mouth of this bay, on the slope as it goes deeper again. Possibly. Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of looking. And hopefully a bit of catching. But first I'm going to do some eating. So I'll see you later. Right, well a few things have changed. I'm not in the same swim, but I'm also not in the same week. Because I left the lake at the end of last session, fishless, obviously, and when I returned the next week it was frozen solid, which is not good. Alright, turn around and go home and just sort of sit it out really, and then over the last few days it's warmed up a bit, ice has melted, but as you can see the air pressure has not dropped. It's currently, where are we? 20 past 9 in the morning, and you can't even see the lake yet. I did have a little clear spell earlier. I wandered about and saw something out here. Not 100% what, but there was some sort of disturbance, which is more than I've seen anywhere else. So when there's only a few signs, you've got to go on whatever you see, really. So here I am. Rods are out, fog's come back down. Just got singles out there, really. But it is definitely loads milder. It's been absolutely bitter, but like I say, the last few days it's got warmer and warmer. I think over the weekend it was, I think somebody said it was 12 degrees.
Not quite that now, but it's still nice. So we shall see. It's got to be time for me to catch fish soon, surely. Just law of averages, you can only blank so many times. It'll happen. I'll pull one out of the bag for you at some stage. Right, kettle on, speak to you later. Well, it's a bit of a sad day today, really. It's a bit of an historic day as well, really. It's the final day on this earth for my trusted barbecue. How many times have you seen this in video clips? But unfortunately, the end has come. 2 years I've had this. I have burnt it to buggery. So farewell, faithful friend and servant. I'd like to even gauge how many chickens I've cremated on you. 2 years fishing 2 to 3 nights a week, barbecues, most got to have done 100 barbecues with it. My little pop-up friend. There's no more. Probably the best definitely the best barbecue I've ever had. What am I going to do now? Get another one.
That's what. Forthwith. Just got to find out where they live. So if you're out there, Mr. Pop-Up Grill, I'd love a new one. Well, here's the thing. I know it's been a little while since, in fact a little while might be pushing it slightly to the boundaries. It's been bloody ages. But down there, that little red dot hanging on the end of a pole is my sack cord. I've only gone and caught one. One of them carp things. After all this time. Now, it's only midnight. And daylight is a long way off. So we can't keep the poor little thing in a sack all night. So I'm going to set up the camera on the tripod and we're going to do the vid and the cut pictures now. We got a carp. We actually have a carp. Hurrah! Right, see you in a minute. Well, after a long time waiting, we're back in business. We have a 24 pounds, 12 ounce common carp. And a clip. I'm not really sure how I've done it up. What have we done here, Laney? I got it. Now I ain't going to pretend to you that this is the prettiest fish in the world, because he ain't.
It is the longest awaited carp I've had in many a year. It has been months. Hello, dumpy little fella. Oh dear. You've been a long time coming. Come on, straighten up if you can. Come on. He's a bit like a banana, this one. You don't want to flatten his tail out. Oh, there we go. It's £24.12. December the 13th. Unlucky for some, but not for me. The drought has ended. The carp drought is over. Thank you very much, Mr. Fish. I would say in all your splendour, but you ain't got any. Somebody loves you. Me and your mother. Lovely job. Right, let's pop him back and get myself another one.
Well, someone's found a sunny spot in Pedwell. A nice little spot you got there. Well, look at it now. It's gone all glorious. Oh, you may have noticed looking at the rods that they appear to be in a different swim, and that's sort of, well, because they are. Which may seem a bit mad, seeing as I caught one, but where I caught it from, and where I saw half a dozen fish show sort of first light this morning, I thought it'd be better off coming around here and fishing it from a different angle. I can't really show you exactly, because if I go around that way, you get... Oh no, that's alright. I can say you get the sunset, but camera seems to be nearly coping with it. Anyway, I'm out there in the bright bit. I'm back round here on what they call Winter Point, which comes with a nice little table and a bench and the sun. It's absolutely bloody lovely. I ain't got any gear here yet, just me, my dog and my tea making kit and the rods. Not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm supposed to be going home. It's Wednesday, so I'm supposed to be going home today. But I've caught fish, and I'd like to catch another one. Let's see. I'm going to play it by ear, but I'm hoping to stay. If I do stay, I've got to go to the shops and get everything, because I've got absolutely nothing. I've got no food, dog food, very little water. No speckled hen. I haven't even got a barbecue now. I've got nothing. Right, what I have got is a boiling kettle. So see you later. Well, I've decided to do an extra night. So it would be silly not to. And seeing as my Barbie's gone and I've got no supplies, I popped up to the local garage. Wow, is all I can say. It was a Marks and Sparks garage, and they certainly know how to pull your pants down for a bit of grub. Look at that, 3 beers, some chicken wings, a bit of vegetable quiche, crumpets for breakfast, some extra water because I'm nearly out, and a can of dog food. 17.5 quid. 17.5 quid for a bit of cold tea, a couple of beers and some dog grub. They should be locked up. Anyway, at least we're fishing. And it's looking prime. I'm just hoping the fish stayed, because it was really quite warm this afternoon for the first time in God knows how long. I'm hoping they haven't decided to go and do something warm, like go to the shallows or something. Just hoping to see my first fish, or to get bite, that would do. Just something to let me know they're still there. Anyway, I'm going to sit down at my little picnic table with my dog and consume 17.5 quid's worth of grub. Well, 16.5 quid's worth. He's having the chum. I'll see you lot later. Ta-da! Padwa's off stalking, look. Yeah, we can see you. Well, the extra night didn't turn up anything. Should learn, really, I suppose. That old extra night rarely does. I have, however, woken up with a stinking headache, a cold, and not feeling exactly 100%, to be honest. So I'm going to pack up and do one. Well, I say pack up, I've practically packed up. I've seen one fish this morning, come out twice at range in front of me. I chucked a bait on it, obviously, but nothing happened. One carp and about 1 million coots. But anyway, I've caught a fish. That's the main thing. Broken the drought. Right, I'm going to wind them in, bugger off, and see you all again next week, when we're going to catch more fish. And then the week after that is Christmas. So, ta-da for now.